Donkey's urine. That's what this is. Ass piss. And it kicks like a mule.
Oh.
Have you finished sampling, sir? If so, please return the cup and we can commence our business.
Oh.
Hello again. Changed your mind, sir? Do you perhaps want a little sampler?
Sure.
I'm not some barbarian. A small sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir?
Let's see, this one is grapes and purple rose, dragon's fire, and goat. So let's go dragon's fire.
Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it.
That's the
now.
bottle we give to that lot.
As you please, sir. There you go, sir. Give that a smell, a swirl, and a sip.
See, we have to pick the right one for the job we need to do over here, so... I wish you would not make me do it in like 4 steps.
Shadow. Burns like fire.
That one could be useful.
Tonight we fight like dragons.
Oh, that one says a lot.
Can't stay away, can you, sir? Buy or sample?
I'm not a small sample.
Let's
before I
try
make
the
my
goat
decision.
Which wine, sir? Excellent choice, sir.
Right, so
This
far it's the
one
dragon
is
one we
both
want to.
tart and celebratory. A melancholy
Just
mix
pour the
of...
wine, please.
Very well. There you go, sir.
Isn't dead yet? No.
Give that a smell, a swirl, and a sip.
Go, go. Boop, boop, go. Okay, so the first two
Donkey's urine.
aspects.
That's what this is. Ass piss. And it kicks like a mule.
Okay, so the first two have the same result.
Dragon's fire. They've even put a little fireball on the bottle. Northland's ruby. Any wine
What
that
can I
begins
get you
with the
tonight,
word
most
Northlands does
sober-
not invite I'm a small.
Which wine?
Let's try the ruby.
Excellent
We'll try more,
choice,
see which
sir.
one I have. So far I'm going with
This
the fire.
one is both tart...
Just pour the wine.
Very well. There you go,
Is it a
sir.
good time for pipping?
Give that a
Always
smell, a swirl.
I grab the cup, thank you. And
I think this is more than enough Northland's wine.
okay,
Donkey's urine.
so
That's what this
3
is.
donkeys urine and 1
Ass
fire.
piss.
To test
And it kicks like
those
a
as
mule.
well.
Hello
Aye.
again.
I'm
Taste.
a small sample before.
Which one?
That one.
Excellent. This one is both
Just pour.
Yeah,
Very
it's
well.
going to say message for each of the ones that aren't the
There
best ones, so I
you
think the fire one's definitely the
go,
one.
Sir, give that a smell,
Don't drink and
a
drive.
swirl, and a sip.
Apparently, the reaping's the right time for pumpkins, and they're an important part of the celebrations.
Pumpkin. Right.
Goddess knows why. They're
Test
hideous
this one and we'll know the answer then. Yep.
Donkey's urine.
So far,
That's what
all,
this is.
all of them have said the
Ass
same answer.
piss.
It's got to be this dragon fire then.
And it kicks like a
Dragon
mule.
fire, please.
I'll need. I'm buying.
Which way? Oh, that's no ordinary wine.
I know.
That, good sir, is a bottle of Dragon's Fire. fermented using the finest hand-picked bottles in our collection, fortified with honey and
What's the
malt.
price?
You don't want some proper background before
Oh.
you...
How much?
125 silver coins, sir.
What? No. I don't have that kind of coin.
Well, it's between my stock and sobriety at this hour.
Come on, knock him out and
That
take it anyway.
choice ought to make itself.
Okay.
Fire wine. From the markings on the label, it looks like powerful stuff. Purple Rose of the North.
What can I get you tonight,
Purple
Mo?
Rose? I'm a small sum.
Which one?
Let's try the last one here because I have no choice. other than that.
Excellent choice, sir. This one is both
Just
Yeah,
put
it's the
very well.
same message. So we have to find a way to get that
There
bottle.
you go, sir. Give that a...
I mean, could we do it with just like the sample? Would the sample be enough to do something with it? That's the question.
Combine the tasting cup and flagon in
That's what this
inventory.
is. Ass piss.
So yeah. So I'm thinking we
kicks like a
do
mule.
that. We try. Can I just actually do it in here? No, let me do it there. So yeah, it's gonna be.
Hello again. Changed your mind, sir? Do you perhaps want a little sup?
The example,
A
please.
small.
Which one?
The dragon one, please.
Interesting. You want to sample the...
I want to.
As you... There you
Right.
go,
So,
sir.
Raven says combine the
Give
tasting
that a
cup and the flagon in
smell.
inventory.
A
Okay.
swab.
I was actually going to try just replacing the cup with the flagon and get another taste, but we'll try and combine them, see what comes up. Take that.
That was like drinking the shadow's sulphurous piss.
I did just drink the water right back. So.
I'm reasonably certain that had bird shit in it. I just drank
Why would you
bird
drink it
shit.
and not just look at it?
This was not a well-considered action by any measure of things.
I
Why
would
do
have
I
been
do
filling that
this
up.
to myself?
Can't stay away.
I'd like to
I'm
sample
not-
again.
A small sample
In
before
that
I
cup
make
there,
my
please?
decision.
Which wine, sir?
Oh, he's going to do it as well.
Interesting. You want to sample the drag...
I want to.
As you please.
Is he going to fall for it?
2, 3,
Yeah, he fell for it.
4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Odd. I don't remember the tasting cup being quite so expansive.
I can't believe he fell for that. Oh, God. See, now I have to just drink the flagon. If I walk away, it's going to get annoyed at me, right? So I will put that back down there, empty.
Shadow.
I'm elected, there shall be nightly
Burns like fire.
Hey, got a drink for you.
Tonight we fight
This
like dragons.
bird is only the meagre Stand over there, my good man. Keep your distance. This fire will burn, and it will burn fierce.
Okay, I've got a flagon full. Can I... Where's the barrel gone? There they are. Can I, like, half refill these things?
Empty. Not surprising.
No. Okay.
This is a lethal amount of hard liquor. On the positive side, it's eating away at the filthy crust lining the cup.
Alright, so we have a flagon full, but I need to find a way to either trick people.
Non-humans have lower intelligence, less compassion and empathy than
Nope.
humans. It's a scientific fact. Learned scholars
I mean, we
have
could just drink it
measured
ourselves, but that'd probably knock us on their
come
ass,
to this
so...
conclusion. You can look it up in books.
Okay, this is going to be probably a bad idea.
Magicals.
I'm
are
hoping a massive
diseased
fireball onto the
things.
thing and
It may
the
be
blows the throw
pleasing
off.
in
Sounds like
appearance to
Hilarious
some
is
of them.
about to wrap up his
So
This
may
could be
be
very,
said to
very
be,
good or
wonderful.
very, very bad.
But they
watch.
are carriers of foul fevers. But enough talk. This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity must burn.
Must he? Must is a very strong word. I'm not sure it's a word I'd use to...
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer!
Still don't think you know what
Burn!
it means.
Oh boy, here we go.
And then boom, and it blows the whole thing apart. That'll do it.
God save me! God save me! Help me!
You lot, break it up. Nothing to see here.
Shit, all of you leave.
We need to get him to a healer now.
Yeah, get into a
God,
healer.
protect us.
Go,
We'll
go
be
away.
lucky to survive the night. Right, party's over. Go on, all of you. Go home. Be with your families.
Alright, now we need to run.
Good job. And now?
Now we get you off of that. Hey! Before the whole thing catches fire properly. Now where's Crow? Hey Crow!
Talk about cutting things close. I smell of singed plumage and smoke.
So, were you lying to me about that secret entrance to the tower?
No, I would never.
Yeah, you would.
Well, I totally would. That would be just like me, lying to save my tail feathers. But I was actually telling the truth. I do know a way into the tower. From below. No? Not making much of an impression on you.
Nah.
Okay then. Follow me, big guy, and I'll lead you through the darkness into the light.
Yay!
The light, in this case, being the tower. More specifically, that weird pillar of dreamy light rising into the center of the tower with all the rotating metal bits.
Yeah, that bit.
You mean the engine?
Is that what they call it? The weird thing with the gears and the levers and the metal whatsits? Then yes, the engine. What, you don't want to go there?
Lead the way, bird. And fast.
Crow. And I'm useful again.
How am I supposed to through that gate? The gate's like a problem. See, you've got to remember all the time, think of DJ Crumble when you think of Crow, and you'll pick up a lot of the you realize it's the same person, right?
Imbeciles? Amateurs?
Hi.
Don't they know who they're dealing with?
No, they don't.
Don't they know who I...
Uh-oh.
Finally. What
Never
took
a
you so
good thing
long?
with
I've
slapping
been
a
in here
mask.
for days.
You fool. How did you manage to get yourself locked up?
Some people don't appreciate art.
Come. You need to prepare the engine for the ritual.
Yes, master. About bloody time.
He does magic, he's a magician. Doesn't make him a magical? Wouldn't this be a bad thing for him? I would have thought so.
Home sweet home.
Oh,
I'm
right.
sure you remember this
the
place.
basement.
I mean, you raided it and arrested everyone and directly contributed to closing it down for good. Remember?
Yes, bird. I remember.
I remember
Good.
too.
Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days. But I've nested here. It's not bad. Also, it's Crow. My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria. Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself.
Okay.
Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for treasure.
Where's the cellar?
Behind the bar and to the right.
For a bird, he appears remarkably intelligent. Annoying, but intelligent.
Like I said, ran to DJ, right?
Beasts are not supposed to speak, but this one speaks well.
The cellar door is behind the bar.
Thank you, Crow. Thank you.
This is the cellar door?
Yep.
They've boarded it up? It wasn't boarded up the last time I checked. Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it.
How could you pull the bars
There's
off?
no way past those flimsy wooden boards. How about grabbing a cup of ale and a front seat to the end of the world? This is it. The end of our journey. And we came so close. I have to say, this turned out to be quite the twist.
Oh, okay, kick it.
Okay, violence. I'm not used to adventuring with people who resort to violence. I have to say, it's very refreshing not having to look for keys or levers or trying to trick wizards into lowering bridges. We should have brought you along from the start. You would have saved us a lot of time.
Let's go, Bird.
Crow. Seriously. Watch your step, big guy. Here we are. This is it. The entrance to the grand underground realm beneath Marcuria. It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe me, it's grand.
It is. How do you get through the wall?
There's nothing here.
No. Watch this. This next part is truly awesome. Ahem.
Go, Tro, go. It is kind of cool, though. Audio key.
Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice.
I can't through the hole.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
I can't get through there.
Oh, sure you can. It's just... Ooh, yeah, no. I see what you mean. That would be a tight squeeze.
It would.
You're bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than... I know.
You need to
sing.
Obviously.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
I can't sing.
You have a sing hole in your face. Blow air through it. Go on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Fine. How does it go again?
Now you. Go!
Oh god, I wasn't paying attention.
Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded correct to my ears.
That was, serviceable. So,
Let's try again.
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait. There was something else.
Did I get it correct?
When April passed through here, she had some sort of, egg.
Egg?
A magic
Oh,
egg.
right.
It must still be down here somewhere. Unless someone's stolen it. Which is quite possible. It was a while ago.
How would a magic egg help?
How can a magic egg not help? Come on, look for it.
This is ridiculous.
Oh.
I feel ridiculous.
Shut up. Find the magic egg. With the hook.
They were probably used to hang salted meats. Marcurians may fall short in many areas, but their salted meats are spectacular. Once were barrels, probably for beer or wine. What a tragic fate for a lovely chandelier.
Well,
This tavern must have looked grand back in the day.
Broken barrel. A hook. Anyone see an egg? Magic egg? Magic egg, don't forget.
From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor once.
It's filthy glowing green.
From the label, I'd say this probably ale casks, most likely. A sad sack. Flour, maybe. Tools. Rusted through and quite useless. From the label, I'd say this a sad sack. Flour, maybe. They were probably used to hang salted meat. Ale casks, most likely. Now this is the stuff. Real Southlands wines. None of that Northlands swill they serve in most taverns. I'd be embarrassed to even call it wine. I'll have to come back here after tonight to rescue these fine bottles from decay and obscurity. There's something odd about that lamp. It doesn't match the rest of the decor.
Because it's an egg.
What's this? Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. Shadow. There. Got it.
Yay!
This certainly looks like a magic egg.
All right, let's
whatever
go.
its true purpose. Hopefully, it'll help me.
Go. He can run now. Excellent. Magic hole.
Found anything yet?
Yep.
It's a sizable egg-shaped thing, magical in appearance.
I think Crow's amazing.
I cannot squeeze through there no matter how hard I try.
Boop. Boop. Magical egg.
Hey, whoa! What did you do?
I found a magic
I
egg.
used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No. But see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical.
Yeah, probably.
Me, I'm a magic bird. I'm my own, magic egg. No props needed. And now there are magic symbols. Cool. Well, good luck with that.
Okay. Alright. So, let's go that one, that one, that one, that one.
Remind me how that song goes again.
So it's either medium, high, medium, low, or high, medium, high, low. Yay! And the door is open.
Nice work, big guy. And nice work, me.
Onwards, bird.
Crow. How hard is it to get that one right? Crow.
Oh, Crow. Bob Who Can See and Crow are the best characters of the game. Will they have a very hard time seeing up into the tower cover above their heads? Also, I wonder who this guy is. We haven't seen much of this guy.
There used to be a lot of these creatures down here, grubbers, but they've all vanished.
Huh?
I don't know where they could have gone. They wouldn't really fit in upstairs, especially not with the, those new guidelines vis-a-vis magicals. So what we're looking for is...
About?
Right there. A floaty thing, what you can row in?
Boat?
That's it!
Oh.
Row, row, row your boat gently across the deep, dark, eldritch subterranean lake filled with all kinds of ancient, tentacly weirdness and sleeping gods.
Please, bird. Silence.
Crow! And I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
Show me.
What? No. I won't perform for you like a trained ape man.
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah,
It's
he can.
easy. Like this. See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess...
Ha! Ha ha! Huh?
You've never done that before?
That's sad. Frankly, that was disturbing. Please
Crow
don't ever do
sounds
that
like
again.
the joke.
You have my word.
He does a bit, actually.
Good. So, did you and April ever hook up? You know, mate, copulate?
No. Bird, you need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't mate with women.
Interesting. I prefer females myself, but it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is.
Birds.
And as long as I'm not starting a family of my own, who cares, really? Although I would like to start a family. I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers, and I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings, they're stiff as dry twigs. I won't be around forever. It would be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight years, to regurgitate my food and care for our hatchlings. I'd like to pass down some of the wisdom I've acquired through my journeys across the world. And all the jokes.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird. Someday. Soon.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Hey, we're on the far side. Is that the same mask on the roof there, on the wall?
There once was a cannibal from Leeds, who had many meaty needs, head hobble and wobble, looking for prey, often to the pub head go and lay. Until one day a shirt arrived by post, merriment was made the most a happy cannibal, it proclaimed, and when the prey did see this wondrous shirt upon his chest, quick they ran away far, far, far. He wasn't a happy cannibal anymore.
This is unbelievable. It's
Thank you, Dave.
Beautiful. My skin is tingling. There's a strange energy coming from that. These are dreams.
That swirling blue pillar? If you listen closely, you can hear them. Thousands of voices. It is beautiful. This place was built by the grubbers who lived down here as some sort of container to store dreams. And now the grubbers are mysteriously gone.
Fecking Dave.
There's probably some greater plot here that I cannot possibly wrap my little bird brain around. The tower's right above us.
They built the tower on top of this place. That
That's
can't be
why
a
they were gone then.
coincidence.
They got rid of the grubbers.
Oh, speaking of coincidences, I remember the temple that used to be up there, before they tore it down, belonged to the Sentinel, the protectors of the balance.
That's
Nice
important.
place. Beautiful murals. Shame it got destroyed. And like I said, probably just a coincidence.
No, it's
That's
the
my
balance.
way up.
I'll fly up and wait for you at the top. It'll take you a while to climb the whole way.
Climbing time. No highlighting anyone. No clippy. Or all the clips. You know how it works, RJ. Are we ready to go in, guys? Yeah, it sounds like a bad place to be standing. Wouldn't recommend something like that. Yeah, that didn't quite go as planned, did it? Well, poop. And Ram 1. The key.
Shit, they're trying to break through.
Oh, this isn't good.
Nope. No, it's not. Do we have to do anything here, or are they going to be okay by themselves for a minute? Because right now we're busy climbing a wall. Hey,
That took longer than I expected. I had time for a wee nap.
Well, you refreshed then.
Light. This is incredible. It must have taken years to build all this.
It's pretty nifty. And oh so shiny. You Azadi are really into metal, aren't you? So, what now?
I need to access the engine's central control panel. There should be a speaking tube there I can use to reach Anna, Enu, and Fedaus.
I'm guessing that would be in the center of this chamber. And there's someone there.
Yeah, you know that is.
It's just one person. Can you see if he's armed?
I don't think so. He looks really old and frail. You could probably kill him with your pinky finger. Actually, he looks familiar. But I'm probably wrong. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
We need to be careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, bird.
Crow. Crow. It's Crow. It's...
Get to the speaking tube. Can I crawl? No.
It appears to be an old man. Is he an engineer?
No, it's a
He
magician.
might not pose much of a danger, but he could call on the tower sentries. Various controls for the engine. Knobs and dials, levers and meters. I don't dials.
Alright, let's try this one over here to the left.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes. It appears to be an old man. Is he an engineer? These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
I know, I was kind of hoping to like, pull something, get his attention away from the centerpiece. Boing! Ah, that one. Wonder where it would be. It's dark in here.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
This is an unnecessarily long way round.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes. That door leads to the outer circumference of the tower.
Okay, so I need to go there
He
eventually.
might not pose much of a danger, but he could call on the tower sentries. I need to stay out of his sight.
This is it. It's working perfectly after all this time.
Where are the calling tubes?
Tubular connectors are operating within established parameters. Precious
Where are the calling tubes I need to get to?
That would be bad in so many ways. Dials are steady.
It appears to be an old man. Is he an engineer?
Focusing.
Got it!
No incantations, no sorcery, no suspicious wiggling of fingers.
Tell me how, closer to ya. Tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. 'Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. I love it when you whisper in my ear, words only meant for me